This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.
Welcome to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. I'm Brian O'Connor, your moderator and math professor at Tennessee Tech University. Our match features teams from Portland High School and White County High School. Let's meet our teams. Portland High School is grades 9 through 12. The mascot are the Panthers. The enrollment is 1,132, and the coach of the team is Helena Bayer. Let's meet our team members.
Hi, I'm Sarah Hutchinson. I'm a sophomore, and I'm part of the Renaissance Committee.
I'm Zoe. I'm a sophomore, and I'm part of the marching band.
I'm Carter. I'm a junior, and I'm a member of Student Council.
I'm Brent Kibbe. I'm also a junior, and I'm also on the Student Council.
That's Portland. Now let's meet White County. It's grades 9 through 12. Mascot is the Warriors. The enrollment is 1,194, and the coach of the team is Jason Crockett. Let's meet our team members.
Hi, I'm Ronnie. I'm a freshman, and I'm in the Games and Theories Club.
Hi, I'm James. I'm a junior at White County High School, and I'm in the HOSA.
I'm Megan. I'm a junior, and I'm our Student Council Vice President.
I'm Tyler Vaughn. I'm a sophomore. I'm a member of Beta Club.
Thank you. Let's meet our officials for the match today. Our scorekeeper is Janie Bassett, who is a graduate of Tennessee Tech, a retired Putnam County teacher, and has worked here faithfully for many years. Our judges, first, Tessa Bishop is a graduate student in exceptional learning at Tennessee Tech. And our other judge is Donna Wright, who's the talent acquisition manager at T-Mobile. Our timekeeper is Lee Ray from WCTE, who's the American Graduate Project Manager. Well, you've met all the good folks here, so it's time to start our match. Teams, are you ready? Let's begin. Here's your first toss-up. Identify the name of the imaginary circle around the Earth that is midway between the North and South poles. Megan.
The equator.
Equator is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. First part. Give the comparative form of the adjective charming.
More charming?
More charming is correct. And second, give the meaning of I.e., the abbreviation for the Latin phrase id est.
For example?
No, it's that is. E.g. would be for example. So 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. Between the 6th and the 15th centuries, the eastern half of the Roman Empire continued in existence as a highly developed... Brent.
The Byzantine Empire?
Byzantine, that is right. Highly developed Greek-speaking civilization. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, name the 4 major tournaments in men's professional golf.
I defer to Brent.
PGA, Masters, the U.S. Open, and the Open, which is the European Open.
I think I will take that because I think that's what it's called. It's British Open. So that's 20 points on that bonus. You got all 4. Here's your next toss-up question. When water solutions of 2 different compounds are mixed, it sometimes happens that an insoluble solid separates out of solution. What is this solid called? Megan.
The precipitate?
Precipitate, that is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. First, what is the bugle call or drum roll used in the armed forces to signal that it is time to get up?
Taps?
No, that's the other end of the day. It's reveille. And second, spell reveille.
R-E-V-E-I-L-L-E.
That is correct. R-E-V-E-I-L-L-E. 10 points there. Here's your next toss-up question. Give the plural of the compound word sister-in-law. Brent.
Sisters-in-law.
Sisters-in-law, that is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, name the states in which the following presidents were once governor. First, Woodrow Wilson.
New York.
No, it was New Jersey. Second, Ronald Reagan.
California.
California is right. Next, Franklin D. Roosevelt.
New York.
New York is correct. And finally, Bill Clinton.
Illinois.
No is Arkansas. 10 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. September 17th, 2012 marked the 225th anniversary of the signing of one important document.
The Declaration
Tyler.
of Independence.
Say it again.
The Declaration of Independence.
No. Can you take it, White or Portland? Brent.
The Constitution.
The Constitution. That's right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. If x divided by y equals negative 2/3 and x equals 1/5, what is the value of y? Yeah, it's a bonus.
I defer to Brent.
4/3.
No, negative 3/10. No points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. After World War II, a plan was initiated by a well-known American to assist in the economic recovery of European nations. Give the name of this plan. Megan.
The Marshall Plan?
The Marshall Plan, that is correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. I'll give you 20 points for the correct answer on the first clue, 15 points on the second clue, 10 for the third, and 5 for the fourth. Here's clue number 1. James Watson and Francis Crick shared the Nobel Prize for Physiology and Medicine in 1962 for its discovery.
The structure of DNA?
That's right. 20 points, correct. The clue 2 was it was discovered in 1953. 3 was it's a type of nucleic acid, and then the main material in chromosomes. Very good. Here's your next toss-up question. What New York City landmark is 151 feet tall? Brent.
The Statue of Liberty.
Celebrated 100th birthday in 1986. Statue of Liberty. That is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, in the Mutiny on the Bounty, what was the ruthless captain's name and who led the revolt against him?
Blackbeard is the first answer, and no answer on the second one.
Okay, no, it's Captain Bligh and Fletcher Christian. So no points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up question. Name the former USSR republic in which the city of Kiev can be found. Brent.
Ukraine.
Ukraine, that is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each, classify each of the following as a metal or non-metal. First, calcium.
No. Metal.
Metal.
Correct. Second, sulfur.
Non-metal.
Non-metal.
Correct. Non-metal. Third, iron.
Metal.
Metal is right. And finally, bismuth.
Metal.
Metal.
Metal is right. Got all 4 right for 20 points. Here's the next toss-up question. In geometry, given the surfaces z equals 4 and z equals x squared plus y squared, what specific type of geometrical figure is formed by their intersection? Brent.
A parabola.
No, can you take it, White County? Ronnie.
A triangle?
No, it's a circle. No points there. Next toss-up. Who said, I have found it impossible to carry the heavy burden of responsibility and to discharge my duties as king as I would wish to do without the help and support of the woman I love, just before he abdicated the British... Carter.
Edward VIII.
Edward VIII. 1936, became the Duke of Windsor. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 5 points each or 20 for all 3, I'll give you the political language and you give me the type of bird that is used as a metaphor to describe it. Type of bird. First, warmonger.
Hawk.
A hawk, right? Second, a peacenik.
Dove.
Dove. And finally, lost the election but still in office.
Duck.
More.
Lame duck.
Lame duck. That is right. 20 points on that bonus. That's the end of our first round. Portland 130 and White County 70. Come on back for our lightning round. Welcome back to the WCTE High School Academic Bowl. Our match is Portland High School and White County High School. Got a good match going on here. At the end of the first round, Portland is leading 130 to 70. It's time for our lightning round now. The categories are states and decades. And White County, you get to choose. Which would you like?
We'd like states, please.
States, all right. All answers identify U.S. state. 60 seconds. Are you ready?
Yes.
Sooners settled here.
Oklahoma.
Earthquake here in 1906.
California.
Sherman marched to the sea through here.
Georgia.
Second Seminole War occurred here.
Pass.
Plessy versus Ferguson case originated here.
Pass.
Famous earthquake struck here in 1964.
Alaska.
Completion of Erie Canal took place here.
New York.
Barack Obama served as senator from this state.
Ohio.
Tammany Hall was big here in the 19th century.
New York.
Before 1966, the Oakland A's were located here.
Pass.
Second Seminole War occurred here.
Florida.
Plessy versus Ferguson case originated here.
Arkansas.
You have 7 correct. The ones you missed, the Plessy versus Ferguson case was in Louisiana. Barack Obama served as a senator from Illinois, and the Oakland A's were located in Kansas City, Missouri. So 70 more points to you gives you 140. And now we come to Portland, and the category is decades. Are you ready? I'll give you an event, you tell the decade. First, World War II begins.
The 40s. Wait, no. The 30s.
The 30s.
Watergate scandal in U.S.
70s or 60s? 70s.
70s.
Jack Nicklaus wins his final Masters.
Pass.
Mark McGwire hits 70 home runs in one season.
The 60s.
60s.
Theodore Roosevelt wins the Nobel Peace Prize.
Pass.
Elvis Presley appears on the Ed Sullivan Show for the first time.
50s.
50s.
United Nations founded in San Francisco.
The 50s.
50s.
Stock market crash on Wall Street.
20s.
The 10s.
Martin Luther King gives I Have a Dream speech.
The 60s.
The 60s.
American Bandstand with Dick Clark first airs on TV.
60s.
Jack Nicklaus wins his final Masters.
The 80s.
1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 correct, 40 more points. Brings you up to 170. The ones you missed, Jack Nicklaus wins his final Masters in the 1980s. Mark McGwire hit 70 home runs in the 1990s. Theodore Roosevelt won his Nobel Prize in the 1900s. United Nations 1940s, stock market crash 1920s, and American Bandstand was 1950s. So 40 points there, and we've still got a tight match here. Portland 170, White County 140. We're ready to start our second half. Team, shall we go? All right, here is your first toss-up. In Shakespeare's Othello, Desdemona is smothered to death. What is the manner of the death in Hamlet? What is the manner of Ophelia's death in Hamlet? Megan.
She drowns.
She drowns, that's right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, give the name of the famous person from the description given. First, governor of the Puritan Massachusetts Bay Colony.
John White.
Say it again.
John White.
No, John Winthrop. And second, the Portuguese explorer who found an all-water route to India.
Magellan.
No, it's Vasco da Gama. So no points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. The University of Winnemac and the McGurk Institute are two of the settings of this 1924 novel by Sinclair Lewis. Name it. Time. That was Aerosmith. Next toss-up. Encyclopedia can be spelled Encyclopedia, which is the more common way. For 10 points, give the other standard spelling. Brent.
Enclopedia.
Now it's Encyclopedia. For those of you old enough, I was channeling Jiminy Cricket on the Mickey Mouse Club singing Encyclopedia. No points there. Here's your next toss-up. What is the substance that since its isolation in 1921 has been the common treatment for diabetes? Brent.
Insulin.
Insulin, that's right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. First, in which state did the siege of Vicksburg occur in the Civil War? Answer?
Mississippi.
Mississippi is right. And second, in which state did the Battle of Fort Donelson occur?
Tennessee.
That's Tennessee. That's right. 20 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. Rembrandt, Hals, and Vermeer were all Dutch masters of art from what century? Brent.
The 17th century.
17th century. That is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. First part, in what state is the Professional Baseball Hall of Fame located?
I'd say New York.
New York.
New York and Cooperstown, that's right. And second, in what state is the Professional Football Hall of Fame located?
Ohio.
Ohio, that's Canton, correct. 20 points on that bonus. Next toss-up. What name is given to the ceremonial headgear worn by bishops? Time. It's a mitre. M-I-T-E-R. Next toss-up. She was an escaped slave who became the most famous worker in the underground... Carter.
Harriet Tubman.
Harriet Tubman. The fugitive she helped to reach Canada called her Moses. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. In the arithmetic progression whose first term is 3 and common difference is 6, what is the sixth term?
I defer to Brent.
39.
No, it's 33. You added 6 and you should only add 5 because you start with the first term.
Yeah.
No points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. Each of the following is cell organelle except one. Mitochondrion, lysosome, cytoplasm, or... Brent.
Cytoplasm.
Cytoplasm is right. Thank you. I didn't want to say endoplasmic reticulum. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. First part, since it is located on both sides of the Bosporus, Istanbul might be considered part of 2 continents. Name them.
Europe and Asia.
Europe and Asia is right. And second, identify the geographical name for a body of land enclosed on 3 sides by water jutting out from a larger body of land.
Peninsula.
Peninsula, right. 20 points on that bonus. Here's your next toss-up. King Philip II of Macedonia united the Greek peninsula in 338 BC, paving the way for his son to very nearly conquer most... Brent.
King Alexander the Great.
Alexander the Great, most of the known world at that time. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. For 10 points each, who's the author of the following novels? First, Moby Dick.
Herman Melville.
Correct. And second, The Group.
No answer.
That's Mary McCarthy. So 10 points on that bonus. Here's another toss-up. If line L is tangent to the circle x squared plus y squared equals 25 at the point 3, 4, what's the slope of L? Time, minus 3/4, minus x over y. No points there. Here's your next toss-up question. The Dow Jones Industrial Average resulted from the partnership of Charles Henry Dow and Edward D. Jones. What publication also resulted from their partnership? Megan.
The Wall Street Journal.
Wall Street Journal is correct. 10 points there. Bonus question. Identify each of the following Greek mythological characters for 5 points each. First, the goddess of springtime.
Persephone.
Persephone is right. Second, god of flocks.
Hermes.
No, that was, well, Pan. Half horse and half man.
A centaur.
Centaur is right. And finally, beautiful female tree nymphs. Are there any other kinds?
Dryads.
Dryads, correct. 15 points on that bonus question. Here's your next toss-up. Charles's law is based on what temperature scale? Brent.
Celsius.
No, can you take it?
Kelvin.
Kelvin is right. 10 points there. Here's your bonus. Randy is 5 years older than Ben. Ben is twice as old as Lisa. If their combined ages total 125 years, how old is Lisa? Answer?
45.
24 years old. No points there. Next toss-up. Name the appositive in this sentence. Our lawyer, Earl Martin, is... Megan.
Earl Martin.
Earl Martin is also mayor of our town. Correct. 10 points there. Here's your bonus question. Give the capital city for each of these countries that share the Caribbean island of Hispaniola. First, Haiti.
Port-au-Prince.
Correct. And second, Dominican Republic.
Santo Domingo.
Santo Domingo, correct. 20 points on that. Next toss-up. In what year was the first United States census taken? Brent.
1796.
No, can you take it? White County. That was too late, and final score is Portland 290 and White County 215. A good match, teams. Lots of right answers. Thank you.
This program was made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you.